it's the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. Hey, listen, you like our vibes, you like the movement, like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section, man. Ring the notification bell so you can keep up with everything that we got going on. Oh, we got a lot going on. Ring the notification bell so that when we hit 5K, y'all can get some of these prizes and surprise and some of the cash. If you don't ring the notification bell, brothers, they can't get nothing because they ain't gonna know. Also, jump in the community tab and vote. Vote in all the situations and all the issues that you see going on up there. It's just a better way for us to give you better content. Help us, help you. That's all we asking for you to do right now. And also, I know I say this all the time, but you gotta let the commercials play. Come on, people. Gotta let the commercials play. Yo, I'm here with my brother Sharp, man. I'm here with my brother, Mr. Razor. This is the Anything Goes podcast. This is the state of Jamaica, the series within the series. We're going to talk about George Wright today. We're going to talk about JLP George Wright and his little incident that he had with a young lady in Jamaica. We're also going to talk about the Riverton City dump. We're going to talk about Jamaica's sewer system. So we're going to address some of those things in the state of Jamaica today. So let's start with George Wright. My brothers, we all know about the situation that's going on with Mr. Wright. We all can speak that if an incident like this happen, that you don't want to force somebody to resign without knowing officially what takes place. But this situation looked really detrimental to his career, and I feel like him now resigning was the good move, was the best move for him to make for the party and for the government system in Jamaica. Shortman, address this situation, brother.
Yes, I mean, listen, that it's a bad thing. It's hypocritical, first of all, because on Women's Day, he was out there saying about how he believed in women, they should be celebrated, and I mean he was saying all kind of lofty things. That was great, and look. Again, it was hypocritical, saying all those great things.
Yeah.
But then we see this video with him, and they keep saying allegedly, but we knew it was him. Fuzzy or not, we knew it was him. And he got caught red-handed and tried to go and make a report, to be the first to make a report, on the incident, as if something was being done to him. We can clearly see that he was the one that started it. And was doing that to a woman and yet at some point before that he was, I try to say him support woman them and everything else. I hypocrite that. But anyway, I'm gonna let you speak on it.
In the world, there's a lot of hypocrites, a lot of hypocritical moments. And we're gonna stick with allegedly because the news and everybody else using, because the court of Jamaica law, which is a joke, hasn't convicted him or charged him for anything. So we're just gonna stick to allegedly for the time being. So allegedly, he mollywopped this young lady, and no, I think that it was a good decision for him to retire. I mean, resign, because I feel like, when you're a government official, certain things shouldn't be branded with your name, like child molestation, beating a woman, money laundering, corruption. Those things that government officials are put there. That you think that these are some of the most honest people that should be in these positions, but usually they're not. So when I think about this whole situation now, I'm watching him on this video, and I'm seeing clearly that it looks like it could be him. I don't know. I wasn't there. But if I was a juror and they asked me to make a decision, and if that was him or not, you would be guilty, sir, in my eyes. But I wasn't there, and they're not asking me, so I'm just giving my opinion.
But the thing though is, man, really quick here before Razor get in here, the police saying, how So, listen, if something about the police want you, them come get you. Like them, I give my chance with us if you want to show up or whatever. You know what I mean? I say like what that?
We are talking about Jamaica's constable force. No, we're not disrespecting all of the force. Okay, we don't know we have big up to the cops, them who do them jobs and everything out there. But no, we are talking about family. So
yes, but you understand what the constable them and all of them are the same, but I get you.
Yeah, So big up all of the ones them who do the right thing. Big up all the ones them out there protect the community and scam the thing and really, it's a job that they really take serious. But Razor,
yeah.
What's your opinion on this situation? You're glad to say him resign or the video fuzzy, so you're not sure for him, and you're now go out on a limb and say him because the constable force haven't said it was him, and there's no concrete evidence other than the video we watch it. Look like a him. But what you say? Him shouldn't have resign or him should have just go and hold it until everything is over.
Well, I would say he resigning says a lot to me. You understand? Resigning says a lot. So if it was not him, I'm pretty sure being that politician that he is, he would have given up that person and said, hey, it wasn't me, it was this person that was in my car doing this, because number one, he's not going to take that hit for somebody else's fault. You understand? So that already speaks volume of the whole situation, So like you said, the politicians should do the right thing, but obviously they are not doing the right thing. And a lot of times what we come to find out that they are the biggest hypocrites that you could ever find in the world. You understand? And these politicians will lead you to believe one thing when they're not, because I guarantee if he had seen someone else beating another female, I guarantee he would have come out and said he doesn't support it. This person should be locked up to the full extension of the law. Extent of the law.
That man just tell us the man is a hypocrite.
But something there do? But something there. On the field say like say him know her, right? Come see shit up at the window.
Somebody where him know.
Yeah,
it's somebody where him in a situation.
That may I say like some entanglement thing, don't it? That me feel say too.
It's definitely a close personal person with him. The thing that I don't want to talk about is the situation with her, because she is, she's not the victim here. Well, she is the victim here, so we don't want to bring her in. We just talk about him.
Yeah.
Right. I'm feel say him shouldn't be up there putting them hands on a lady like that too. You understand what I mean? I say that I think that's just, we're talking about abuse of women in Jamaica in general, and to see this taking place from a public servant that's supposed to serve the people, is distressing and just, it's just all out wrong. And he should have resigned. And like Razor said, the fact that him resigned give credence to the fact that he was the one in the video that was purportedly doing what he was doing.
And him should have pulled a 45 and say it wasn't him.
You see me?
45 say 18 woman say 22 woman say 45 rape them and sexually harass them, and the man saying, man, they don't care, they lie, they all liars.
Everybody. Yeah.
But we can look at this politician and look at it. There's a bigger problem in Jamaica when it comes to the violence of women, because we have politicians that's in office that's doing the same exact thing that these women are doing, but not on the extent maybe they're going and killing them, but they're beating them. It's not much better.
Here's devil's advocate in playing Jamaican devil's advocate right now. In his defense, I've heard that he said that the woman put her hands on him first. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. And I don't.
All right, okay. Let me jump in this up, because that's still not said. You're a man, and we know say majority of men have more strength than women just in general. And if you're really, as I say, you're a man and woman not forget beat up. Woman put her hand on you can't restrain her, you can't hold her, you have to go beat her up. And then furthermore, him a lick her with a stool to big man, that no cool. Big man, that no cool. Me not care what nobody want to say.
Well, I mean for laugh, but it's the how violent,
You can't even find the words.
how violent this thing was.
Yeah.
It leads to show you that there has to be something deep behind this whole situation. But we're not gonna talk about that. But other than the fact that him saying that he was touched first.
Man, that disturb my youth. If you want to justify it, I mean, even if you say in push her down or shove her down or something, but him that I engage with a hole or a drape or up a drawer, everything where you can think of that's wrong in my do to her.
Okay, let's say the man a bad man.
Oh, that thing call it.
Let's say the man a bad man.
Bad coward.
Politician. You know,
Bad politician.
Bad coward. A bad coward that make him move in blouse and skirt.
Bad politician. The man a bad man politician. I'm tuning in.
Go and move. You and your devils are get you. Move and go with that. I hear that. I fool that.
The man a bad man politician. I'm tuning.
A bad fool that.
Because some all the boys step in a Congress and talk to the man funny, him box them because I'm a bad man politician.
Yeah, I can go on with them bad man politicians.
But that just show you said there is a problem in Jamaican politicians. Some of them need to go. You understand? Yeah.
It's not a laughing situation.
No, you're right.
But sometimes you have to try to find the humor in situations to
I also make your balls more time, make your ball if you're not laughing.
It's so distressing to see some of the stuff that happen, worldwide, and especially when it happening in our country, because that's what we're focusing on now with the state of Jamaica. It's rough. But Riverton City Dump. Yeah, Riverton City Dump is out of control. From me, I look at youth, me I hear say them are gonna move the dump there. And I know it no move it. It's only I get worse. I think Jamaica have the perfect opportunity right now. May I give them an idea which is easy. Recycle. You can get a plastic factory. You can get something there where you can either send back the plastic over to the US, sell it back to a different country to make them do what they want to do with it, and find some type of space in the dump, because it's the people. Say people live a Riverton City where they dump there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how that can be kosher for those people. I guess they have to live there because that's the environment.
They don't have a choice.
But I think the government have a good opportunity right now to maybe try to get some young youths and get some people in there to work to clean up the dump a little bit, get some of the plastics and stuff out of there and make a job out of recycling in Jamaica. Like how New York have the whole recycling program, Mr. Razor. I think that should be orchestrated in Jamaica with a little bit of, give the people them something to look forward to. Give a little bit of, if we make no big money, but something, just an incentive. To recycle. What do you think about that, Razor?
Yeah, I think they should definitely give them some incentive to recycle, because, sometimes when you look, there's just trash everywhere. You understand? And even some people in Jamaica, if they know that they can get some incentive from recycling, certain trash wouldn't be in the trash in you see in the roads or all over the place, and in the dump, or people
recycle it, the drink buckle them, the DNG buckle and
DNG,
the buckle they want to get.
I used to do that. Hey, I laugh. Me used to do that. Me used to turn for 10 cents. For them, for the buckle them. I used to do that.
Yeah, 10 cents.
The buckle top too.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's a good thing, you could go and do some kind of recycling, and that, like you say, it's going to create jobs. People pay more attention to it, because anything that you're doing that has some type of incentive, is gonna be productive. Understand?
Yeah. But the problem is, go ahead.
Where I say? No, man. So where I say?
No, I think the problem is to like you said, that it can produce jobs to get the recycling program going. But the thing is, the government have got to put some funds into that now, in terms of having the facilities, like put out recycling bin throughout the city where people can go turn the things in.
Countrywide.
Exactly, countrywide. They have to put it out where people can go and put the recycling in. Because right now they don't have the waste bins and the recycling bins. to put the stuff out. So therefore, they're just dumping it anywhere they can find to dump it. And that's what's causing the problem, right? So it's not just a fact that say we need to recycle them. If I have a place, people are going to recycle or something.
Yeah,
People might dump it behind.
the whole
That's
program.
after that.
And when I say that, I mean a whole program of
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
that-
but,
yeah.
because even the trash, even here they use the garbage. They use the garbage and create gas with it or some sort of energy. Yeah, you
Yeah.
understand. So the trash can be very useful. You understand? The recycling it's a whole program. So if you're not putting that type of funding into it, then you're going to end up with a situation that is there right now. There was nothing that was put in place to fix the problem. And like I said, they need to, so, people can have jobs and also keep the country cleaner.
Yeah, because many of them
Go on.
No, I thought I heard something where them said them that I'll get rid of plastic bag and them something there. And go to try like recycling, but that them have to have a plan, you can't just come up with that and just do that. You have to have a plan.
Trying some of those things without the proper
Funding.
the proper system to make it work. Now I'm gonna make it work because you have to bring your own bag guy supermarket them and stuff at Jamaica now too and all these things. But at the end of the day, that's still not just
you can't just dash a scandal. You can't just dash a scandal bag. You have to have something to replace it with. You see me? I say you have to have something to replace it with. The infrastructure have to do it.
People them buy them own bag and bring them own little bag thing and thing. But that is a small token of what's going on. What to the plastic buckle them, the cardboard box them and all of these things. We still need a facility that can facilitate a job environment, and this is an easy way for them make.
Whole heap of work can come from that, You see so much box juice and party bag there type of a whole heap of things can come from that.
Yeah.
Whole heap.
Power the economy. A lot of them youth they were there on the road a beg money. Them youth they can go around and pick up these things and bring them to the area and make an honest living for themselves.
Yeah.
Imagine that, man. Imagine how much bag you can full up at daytime with box juice and them something and go dump and say, I make a money off fight. What you mean? Places that clean like what?
Jamaica would be like, what the country the name was? Guam.
Yeah.
Be like Guam. Can come over
like Vancouver clean like what? Same way too. Because them things just clean.
Drop your foot on the ground and Guam and still pick it up and say, boy, Guam clean. And still
3-second rule.
You see? But next thing, my brothers, the sewer system in Jamaica. If you watch the news and you see how areas flooding out when rain barely fall and then you have areas where Jamaica flood right now where no rain now fall. So imagine when hurricane system season kick in, and if we do get a hurricane or we get some heavy storms, we'll flood the place. Jamaica need a new sewer system, and that's another opening right there to open jobs for people by building a first world sewer system for Jamaica to run the water off out of these areas where people live. Because sometimes when it rains in Jamaica, you can't even walk by your yard, so much water in the lane for people, them and them thing there.
Yeah, because they're not maintaining that thing. That there's not a lot of maintenance into that. Apart from it needing to be rebuilt, a new system in place, they're not even maintaining the system that's there currently properly. I mean,
the gully. They have the gully where people dash all kind of. We not just blame the government for that one. We know
no. Other people
sitting in a gully. But you can hire that's job security. Hire people to clean the gully out. Hire people for consistently clean the gully out. Now 1 and 2 times them go around, they go move this and move that. Clean out the gully. Have a team that's set there to do these things. I just don't understand. I think that there's so much ways I can think of just off the bat without writing down things and brainstorming ways that the government can open up jobs for people.
But even the community folks can start some volunteer thing where people get together and adopt a part of the gully for just some cleanup thing.
What do you think you there? That now got make the money make the people.
Is that too progressive thinking?
You're too bright now. You're gonna go like you want it. I'm too real.
No, you want go on now. Them definitely need a team where them get a tractor. You understand? And that team come and say them have one tractor will come and can clean up the gully, because sometimes when you look in Jamaica,
when I gully them.
Yeah, and clean it up, because sometimes you see so much trash and trees that grow. You know, that's been there for years. It hasn't been clean for a while.
So you're saying we can't adapt a gully, adapt a part of the gully like adapt a highway in America. We can't do that.
but and to even get back with the sewer system in Jamaica, you know, that's been a problem since I was living in Jamaica, and that's a long time ago. You understand what I say? So you look at this thing and say, well, you cannot fix the roads properly unless you have a proper sewer system, because every time it rains,
mash up water mash up the road.
Exactly.
Even houses, you can't build your house properly in Jamaica if the sewer system not right, because the water go mash up.
As it rains, you see the gutter them full up, don't it?
Yeah. So there's nice streets. You can't even walk. Sometimes when it rain, they can't even walk, guys. Yo, me I watch a video down on New Haven one day, and the people them couldn't even walk. So much water there on the road when it rain. They have to wait it out till the water settle down or find little ways and way for go around and them think that, come on, man, the people
the drainage system want maintenance. What's there need to be maintained, and they need to think about revamping it and rebuilding it.
They have
to build something new.
They have to first world country. They have to lock it off, because you can't have an open gully around. This is not the 1400s. This is 2020. The gully need to be locked so people can't just go fling stuff in it. Have a system where water can run through clear, run back out to some type of reservoir or out in one river them where it can clean itself overall, you know.
And they have to tell the people them to say that's not okay, because the people them not used to, you know. It's like
again. They can go like you want to tell the people them what them for. The people them don't want to hear that. People don't want the government to fix it.
Oh man,
them don't want to do for them part. But
they say that people have to do for them part. Them they go dumb stuff. They go dumb stuff. Them have to do for them part. Man, we have to bring the people in the mindset now. Say our one, and we have to look out for it too, and we have to kind of keep it clean too, because the government can build something new, and people them go back and still dump things if they not change their mindset. You understand what I'm saying?
In a proper drainage, it's going to be difficult for them dump some of them sitting there in a drainage where they are draining.
I disagree with that. You said it right.
They do need a proper drainage, because even the water in Jamaica, you know, like in the 20th to 21st century. You understand? Water
pressure. Jamaica still.
Me still want to adapt a gully though, don't it? Me still want to adapt a gully.
Okay, I'm going to adapt the gully.
Nobody want to adapt it. Okay.
Adapt a water faucet.
Hey, you know something too? The water pressure want to build up too. Because a long time the water pressure have build up. Because I used to have to be outside, I try bend the hose to make it squirt. I put it on at the end to try make it go hard, right? Don't it? Not true. Man. Remember them time there.
Them not even have that much pressure in their water sometimes. You
see what I say?
Yo, the man have the container them
the container, yeah.
Oh, you have to raise it up.
Yeah, the pressure can't even go up there.
So
I put the sin on the ground.
Some of
them boy there Jamaica and steal them on their teeth. Them on their teeth, the tank full of water. You know they so strong. Oh yeah.
Okay. You're going too far with that one, dog.
And then strong man, one of the teeth, the whole sitting full of water.
The man them say skill them come and move it at the night. Get up in our mind. So my tongue there. And water in there too.
The man them say necessary, dog.
Them skilly bang.
Yo,
but for real, man, I think these are easy implemented things. The government need to find them can find money for do all kind of foolishness and buy back car and sell car to these and buy new car for people every time new politicians go in the office.
So it's two big things.
Yeah.
Two big things. Recycling and the sewer system. Easy things yourself to fix, right?
Easy.
But you can build whole heap of job.
Can get whole heap of job to people. The recycling thing is so easy. Look on them youth, they will take them time and stand up in a road and beg money from people in the morning time, evening time when they're driving them car. You can empower those youths to go find these things and bring them in, because now you have a distribution of places where these youths can go drop off these recycled stuff so you can use them to make back what you make, or have the organization ready to ship them to America or to some other country where they have a more advanced recycle place, because recycling is the future if we want the earth. I mean, people might not want to listen to them and say that, but if you don't recycle, your great grandkids them might not have no earth to stay here. So, but anyway,
All right.
that's a different subject.
Yeah, man.
But I think that's how easy ways for them make jobs. What do you think, Razor?
Yeah, man, that's definitely an easy way. The recycling is the future, like you said. You understand? And if you don't recycle, you know, it like you said, the trash is gonna build up, and you have sooner or later you're not gonna have nowhere for go, because trash are go there everywhere. You understand?
Oh.
So so you have to
True that.
recycle.
Before we cut right now, you have people at Jamaica we literally live at one place, right? No disrespect to them, but dash the trash behind them. Like, what's the sense in that? And of course, the dump system needs to be better, because you have people who complain, say sometimes garbage man come pick up them garbage and stuff. That plays a part too. But you can't dump the trash behind your house. Oh, that don't work. I don't know how that works for them. But it couldn't fly for me as a person. But you know,
create one habitat behind your house, one man for attract all kind of rat and all kind of roach and all kind of things.
But you know, sometimes when we say things to people, they take it offensive, so we don't know what we're talking about. So we're not real Jamaican because we don't live there no more.
Them if you adapt a backyard and clean up a backyard, then
fire. But you know,
nobody know how that nothing.
But you know, clean out them can start by hiring people for clean out the gully. Clean out the gully, do some major works to some of the gully, and close over some of the gully areas them and create more space. But there's a draining system don't need for people dump stuff inside of them. That's not how draining systems work. You're not supposed to dump stuff, and they're not supposed to have the ability to dump stuff in there, because it's like leaving a jar of candy on the table, and I tell your youth where you know of a sweet tooth, say, hey, don't go take none of that candy them, but I'm gone for 5 days. What do you think them are going to do?
The whole light will gone when you come back.
Yeah, and as mad as you want to get at that kid, you have to take some of that blame for leaving that jar of open candy right there in front of him, because you know it's right in his spot, and him going to take it. So you share some of the blame for him going there and taking it, because you put it in his spot.
So it's the government lock down the gully them, don't it?
Well, if you clean out the gully, start off by close off some of the top of the gully them to start make spaces and rooms, then they can start probably build houses and stuff for people. There's so much stuff Jamaican them can do at Jamaica. Them just don't want to do the stuff. You know, because we not even have a brainstorm right now. These are just things that can fly off of your head where you can see what can happen.
Them might build big high rise downtown or Waterloo here right now. When I should put the money in something else. Put money in something
some of the
else.
roads them, but road
that may I say that them might build them when they fix road and fix the sewer system and them, so that them fair work pan.
The same road on our bill, the same water on our escape. I gonna mash up the road on our bill.
You have to build a proper. Without a proper drainage system, the roads is kind of pointless for you if you even fix the road. You have to fix the drainage system first before you can fix the road.
Facts. So but that is pretty much it for today on State of Jamaica. I enjoy this conversation with you, my brothers. Hopefully, like I always say, we're not falling on deaf ears. If at least one person listen to us and agree with us, or have some other ideas they would like to throw out there too also, then you should go ahead and do that. And drop some comments in the comment section, and share this with your friends and share it with your family them, and keep the awareness of stuff that needs to happen in Jamaica. It's the Anything Goes podcast, man. I'm here with Sharpman. I'm here with Mr. Razor. It's your boy Sean Peoples. Listen, man, if you like what we're doing, You like our vibes, you like the movement, like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section, man. Ring the notification bell so you can keep up with everything that we got going on. Jump in the community tab and vote. Vote in all the situations and issues that you see up there. It's just a better way for us to gauge what type of content we give to you. Help us help you by giving y'all better content. Man, brothers, been a good day, great day. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been giving us so far. Continue to love and support us, and we will continue to give you guys the best content that we can give you. Bros, we out of here, man.